Hello friends, myself Dr. Manisha Kalaria, working as lecturer in BK Modi Government Pharmacy College. I am going to discuss about questions of alkaloids for preparation of drug inspector exam, which were prepared from previously conducted exam of senior drug inspector, assistant drug inspector and joint drug inspector. Question number 1. Which of the following is example of chemical method of evolution? This question was asked in senior drug inspector exam. See, there are mainly 5 methods for evolution of crude drug. Here, the answer of this question is detection of alkaloid comes under the chemical method of evolution. Chemical method of evolution include identification test for alkaloid, glycoside, volatile oil, tannin, resin, etc. Another methods are organoleptic method or morphological method of evolution. This method include color, odor, size, shape of crude drug. Microscopic evolution method include microscopical characteristic of crude drug and transverse section of crude drug, then some measurements of small fragments of crude drug like calcium oxalate crystals, starch grains, stomata, trichomes, etc. Physical method of evolution include foreign matter, H value, extractive value, volatile oil content, viscosity, density, specific gravity, optical rotation, boiling point, etc. And biological method include pharmacological evolution and toxicological studies of crude drug. Here, volatile oil content, refractive index, this both method comes under the physical evolution of crude drug, and observation of vascular bundle comes under microscopic evolution method. Next question is Mayer's reagent consists of blank reagent. There are mainly 4 reagents used for the detection of alkaloids: Dragendorf reagent, Mayer's reagent, Hager's reagent and Wagner's reagent. Composition of Dragendorf reagent is potassium bismuth iodide. Alkaloids give orange precipitate with Dragendorf reagent. Mayer's reagent composed of potassium mercuric iodide and alkaloids give cream precipitate with Mayer's reagent. Hager's reagent consists of saturated solution of picric acid. Alkaloids give yellow precipitate with Hager's reagent. Wagner's reagent composed of iodine in potassium iodide solution, and alkaloids give reddish brown precipitate with Wagner's reagent. Next is the alkaloids which do not contain nitrogen in the heterocyclic ring are known as which type of alkaloid? This question was asked in senior drug inspector examination. See, mainly there are 3 types of alkaloid: true alkaloid, proto-alkaloid and pseudo-alkaloid. True alkaloid and pseudo-alkaloid, these both alkaloid have heterocyclic ring with nitrogen atom. Proto-alkaloid does not have heterocyclic ring with nitrogen atom. In proto-alkaloid, nitrogen atom present in side chain of heterocyclic ring. So the correct answer of this question is protoalkaloid. True alkaloid and protoalkaloid, this both alkaloid derived from amino acid, whereas pseudoalkaloid do not derive from amino acids. Next one, amines in which nitrogen is not present in a heterocyclic ring is called as. This question was asked in Joint Commissioner Drug Inspector examination. Here nitrogen atom is not present in heterocyclic ring, which we have already discussed in previous question, that protoalkaloid contain nitrogen atom in side chain, do not in heterocyclic ring. So the correct answer is protoalkaloids. Opium alkaloid having isoquinoline ring system is. See, protoalkaloid, opium alkaloid have two type of alkaloids: phenanthrene ring system containing alkaloid and isoquinoline ring containing alkaloid. The example of phenanthrene ring containing alkaloids are morphine, codeine and thebaine. So these three, codeine, thebaine and morphine, these are the example of phenanthrene ring containing alkaloid. So the correct answer is papaverine. Papaverine have isoquinoline ring. Other examples of isoquinoline ring are narcotine and narcein, which are also present in opium alkaloid. Next one, here match the following alkaloid with their ring system. Here category of alkaloids are given, ring system are given, and this part contain example of that ring system. Imidazole alkaloid. Example of imidazole alkaloid is pilocarpine. Pilocarpine have imidazole ring system. Indole alkaloid example is reserpine. Isoquinoline ring, which we have already discussed in previous question, papaverine is example of isoquinoline ring containing alkaloid, and steroidal alkaloid example is conazine, which is obtained from Gucci bark. Another two drug, erecoline and pseudoephedrine. Erecoline has pyridine piperidine ring system and pseudoephedrine has amino ring system, or it is also comes under the category of protoalkaloid. So the correct matching is option C. Next question, which of the following drugs does not belongs to purine alkaloid? Example of purine alkaloid are tea, coffee, cola, coca. These are the example of purine alkaloid. Ephedra. Ephedra is example of amino or protoalkaloid. So correct answer is ephedra. Next one, which of the following is not a tropane alkaloid? Example of tropane alkaloids are atropine, hyoscine, hyoscyamine, scopolamine, etc. So hyoscyamine, atropine and scopolamine, these three are example of tropane alkaloid. Diosgenin, option C. Diosgenin is a type of glycoside. It is steroidal sapogenin obtained from Dioscorea. Give the correct match from following. One part contain example of drug and another part contain ring system. Kurchi. Kurchi has steroidal ring system in its structure. Examples are conacein. Curare alkaloid has isoquinoline ring system. D-tubocurarine is example of curare alkaloid. Lobelia plant, example of lobelia plant, lobelin. Lobelin has pyridine ring system. Aconite, example is aconitin. Aconitin has terpenoid alkaloid or terpenoid ring system. Next one, which of the following statement about camptothecin is incorrect? Camptothecin is alkaloid obtained from Camptotheca acuminata, which is anti-cancer drug. It has yellow needle shaped crystal. It does not respond Dragendorf and Meyer's reagent test. It is very weakly basic alkaloid. These three statements are correct about camptothecin. Option D, it forms stable salt with mineral acid. This sentence is incorrect because camptothecin does not form stable salt with mineral acids. Next one, which of the following cinchona alkaloid gives blue fluorescence on treatment with concentrated sulfuric acid? Cinchona alkaloid have four main alkaloid: cinchonine, cinchonidine, quinine and quinidine. Quinine and quinidine, these both are isomer of each other. Quinine has fluorescent property. So when it is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, it gives blue fluorescence in the presence of UV light. Next one, give the correct match from following. Drugs and their uses. Camptothecin. Camptothecin is example of alkaloid obtained from Camptotheca acuminata, which is anti-cancer drug. So it is used as leukemia. Leukemia is a cancer of WBC, white blood cell. Next one is boswellic acid. Boswellic acid is obtained from Boswellia serrata and it has anti-inflammatory activity. So it is used in treatment of rheumatoid arthritis. Zincolides is obtained from Ginkgo biloba and they are used in Raynaud's disease. Valproate is obtained from valerian root and it has sedative property, so it is useful as tranquilizer. So correct answer is option B. Next one, match the correct pairs of morphological class of drug example. Here part of drug are given and we have to match with the drug. Root. Example of root is Rauwolfia. Rauwolfia root are used as antihypertensive drug. Then wood. Quassia wood. Rhizome. Turmeric rhizome used as antiseptic purpose. And bark. Kurchi bark used for antidysenteric drug or antidysenteric activity. So correct match is option C. Which of the following are histidine derived alkaloids? Alkaloids are derived from amino acids. True alkaloid and pseudo alkaloid. This both have heterocyclic ring system with nitrogen atom and they are derived from amino acids. See here, histidine. Imidazole alkaloid derived from histidine amino acid. This table contained biosynthetic precursor and types of alkaloid. Ornithine. From ornithine, pyrrolidine alkaloids and tropane alkaloids are derived. From tyrosine, isoquinoline alkaloid obtained. From nicotinic acid, pyridine alkaloids are produced. From histidine, imidazole alkaloids derived. Lysine, piperidine alkaloids derived. Anthranilic acid, quinazoline alkaloids and quinoline alkaloids derived. And from amination reaction, terpenoid and steroidal alkaloids obtained. Next one, absorption of alkaloid takes place in stomach, intestine, rectum and none of the above. From intestine, absorption of alkaloids occur. Hyoscyamine is used as hyoscyamine is tropane alkaloid obtained from Hyoscyamus niger and it has parasympatholytic activity. So it is used as anticholinergic agent or anticholinergic drug. Next one, which one of the following molecules possesses potential anti-tumor activity? Anti-tumor means anti-cancer activity. Morphine, reserpine and papaverine. These three alkaloid obtained from opium and they have sedative activity. They act on the nervous system. Camptothecin is obtained from Camptotheca acuminata and it has anti-cancer activity. Reserpine is obtained from Rauwolfia serpentina and it has anti-hypertensive activity. So the correct answer is camptothecin. Next one, which of the following drug is used as an adrenergic drug? Adrenergic drug means it has action similar to that of adrenaline. Ephedra. From ephedra, ephedrine, pseudoephedrine alkaloids obtained and they have adrenaline-like action. So they are used as sympathomimetic drug or adrenergic drug. So the correct answer is ephedra. Thank you friends. If you like this video, then subscribe this channel. Thank you once again for your patience.